Welcome back to C programming tutorial. In this video, we'll set up our development environment and get started with the hands-on coding. I'm sure many of you must already be familiar with tools like Dev C++ or Turbo C. However, in this video course, we won't be digging deep into the development environment. Feel free to choose any development environment of your choice. But for people who want to get started into C programming quickly, we'll be using an online development environment called repl.it. So let me just show you a demo of this online development environment. You can open your browser and go to this website called repl.it. You can create an account in this site. After creating an account, just click on New REPL. So this REPL name is like your workspace name. You can give whatever name you want for this workspace. Make sure that you choose your programming language as C. After that, just click on create and it will create an empty public REPL for you. In free account, we can only create public REPL. Inside this project, we can have multiple C files. So what you see in front of you is an actual working running C program that displays Hello World on the screen. You can click on the run button on top to see the output of this program. As you can see, the program is executed and Hello World is displayed. So let's go through this code line by line and try to understand what is happening over here. We won't be going into too much detail because that is not necessary at this point. As you can see, the first line of this code is hash include stdio.h. So basically we are trying to include certain standard libraries which are required to make this program work. That is what you need to understand as of now. This line number 3 tells the compiler that the main code to be executed reside within this block. This line number 4 has a printf statement which instructs the compiler to display certain characters on the screen. That's why when you run this program, you see hello world in the output. At the end, we have something called return 0. For now, all you need to understand is that it denotes that our program has executed successfully and has finished without any error. So let's try changing this code. Instead of hello world, you can write something like hello dunya maybe. And then when you click on run, it will execute this new program. And as you can see, now we are getting hello dunya. So in this video tutorial, we have covered a basic C program to display certain information on the screen. And we have also set up a basic development environment which we'll be using for this course. By the way, don't worry if you're not able to understand any part of this program. We'll be going into detail about important parts in the upcoming videos. As of now, you should be comfortable in running a C program and should be able to follow along.